Good morning. Good afternoon. Whichever works best for you. I am so mad. I paid this money for this live streaming app, and I didn't realize that it's not going to work with my streaming service, the internet that I have. It's pitiful. It's just dumb. I can't do what I want to do with it. So I ain't gonna worry about it. It was just something to do, just to pass the time. So I just do it the way I've been doing it. Just make the videos and upload them. I as I really wasn't getting no interaction with live. It don't matter. Because something happened to my YouTube channel that I still have it, but I don't even really use it that much because I guess I got reported. And since then, um, they're not letting people go live too much no more. They really disrupted my channel. I haven't got a new subscription since then. One, two views. So we've gotten hooked on this YouTube. It's easy to just sit down. They have a lot of apps where they pretty much do all the work. They tell you what to say. You could come up with all these AI pictures, AI generated pictures, and you can have these AI videos. It ain't fun no more to me, and it turns me off. And then that's how you get a lot of these clickbaits because the headline would say one thing, just like this one video. It said, "Well, uh, these world leaders was calling Trump stupid." Click. Didn't hear not one word. Did not hear one word stupid in the whole thing. You have to read between the lines, because they not gonna come right out and call them stupid, but they will say, "No, why you got to beat around the bush?" See, this is why I said this world is being ran by little men, children. They are really grown men and weak minds because they can't say what they want to say because that's not how you play the rules. Because if you told the truth, if you really told how you feel, you can get kicked out. But I don't see how that's possible when you have this Trump saying whatever he want to say, do whatever he want to do, and nobody's touching him. So what's up with that? What in the world is it about America? I think they had the whole world fooled. But see, Trump done uncovered that really America ain't shit. They've been playing. They've been playing. They've been playing. They've been fooling everybody. They got everybody fooled. But everybody's seeing the real America now. Y'all dumb as hell. Y'all, y'all elected a accused pedophile, a criminal. How y'all gonna sit up and tell us what to do? Yeah, and a lot of us, we are drained. How in the this is what I can't stand. People put so much emphasis on him. You can't open up the paper. You can't open up your email. You can't look at TV without seeing his face. And I can't eat and look at him either. I mean, that is the saddest thing in the world. That's what's representing a whole country full of intelligent, beautiful, sophisticated people. And we have this trained snake, old snake, running the country. Now, I know it's a lot of people tired of hearing about Trump and his crazies. It's a shame when the whole administration makes you sick. And we are definitely tired of hearing about the Epstein file. And they always say stuff like, these are the files that Trump don't want you to see. Well, we put too much emphasis on him. And he loves that. Oh, that makes him feel like a king whenever everybody say his name. And no matter if it's bad or good, as long as his name is coming out your mouth. Because he don't care about that. This is the man that put up an AI generated video of him in an airplane squirting brown stuff all over protesters. Okay. And you have people defending it. Oh, that's just his way of getting his point across. Now, if somebody did that at your job, they would be fired. But for some reason, he gets a pass. And one day, somebody gonna figure it out why. All he care about is that you talking about him. And what they should be saying is, these are the files that pedophiles don't want you to read. Because every pedophile is shaking in their boots. They're all scared of getting caught because they don't care about the children. They don't care that it's against the law or that it's wrong. The only thing they care about is they won't be able to touch little children no more if they get caught. And we always talking about, oh, that's what he used to do or that's what he is. He still is. How do we know he's not still touching children? Because evidently he knows he can get away with it. You just don't stop touching children. You have to be made to stop. It's a disease of the mind. And and this is the mentality of humans. You're not a thief unless you get caught. Stealing is the same way with every crime. You're not a murderer till you get caught. You're not a pedophile till you get caught. And we have to sit up every day and look at this accused pedophile talking mess, putting everybody's life in jeopardy, shooting bombs and killing children who's been accused of sexually abusing children, who was convicted of sexually assaulting a woman, and who's been found guilty of fraud. How long is this going to continue? We've been through this for centuries. We're tired of these men children ruling and ruining our lives because they never grow up. Or they grew up in an abusive home because of these kids grow up in religious fanatic homes, abusive homes, and then they get grown and they take it out on every human being that they can. They lie and cheat and steal, become elected. Why do they want to become elected officials? Because they can cheat and lie and abuse people legally. And these are the very ones that talk about they don't, a lot of them don't believe in abortion. But wait a minute, excuse me, if we had aborted hundreds of y'all, millions would still be alive. And even though they can't look at a child and say, oh, that child is going to grow up to kill people. No, we can't do that. But we can look at the parents and have a good indication of what that child going to grow up to be and how that child going to treat people when they grow up. All you got to do is look at the parents. It's not always true, but you have kids come from bad homes that turn out to be good people. Seldom do that happen, though. It's time to let the power of love rule the world. How that's going to happen, we all know. It's time for us, it's time for the smart ones to take over. And the only way we're going to do that is to stop this requirement of having that you have to have some kind of degree. And elections, how these people need to get these jobs. Just like every other job. You go on a goddamn interview. Experience. We need to know what kind of education you had. How did you grow up? Who were your family members? And you definitely can't have a criminal record. Because we see now, well, we've been new, but now everybody knows that you have a lot of dumb people out here that will elect a pedophile, a rapist, a criminal, and definitely a racist. You, he wouldn't have got the job if he wasn't a racist, because he sure didn't have no experience, and sure ain't educated, but he was a racist. And he was able to get these billionaires to support him because they was going to let them get richer, and they was going to be able to keep their knees on our neck, and they was going to be able to satisfy their bloodthirst. What we're going to have to do is start loving one another, unite, get smart, talk to one another, put those phones down, get off that internet, stop supporting people that support racists and criminals. Get ourselves together. Get off the drugs. Stop drinking and live your life. Raise our kids. Live for our children. They're gonna be here longer than we are. We only gonna be here for a moment. Let our moment mean something. And black men, stop sitting around a bunch of garbage thinking that somebody else is gonna clean it up. Stop letting your kids walk around trash, abandoned buildings, burnt out buildings, abandoned cars. We have to start governing ourselves because you see, the government ain't doing nothing but just in our business and trying to keep us down so they can have servants. That's all we are to them, is servants, and that's got to stop. We got to raise our kids to have more. Thank you for listening, and I'm gonna keep this going. Next, we're gonna talk about why do we still have house Negroes in 2026. Other words, Black Marcus. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.